Yo, what's up, everyone? I finally decided to start a new game, and well, what I've chosen was FireWatch. I've seen a couple videos on it, heard good things about it, heard bad things about it, but I guess we'll just see where the game takes us. I don't really know much. I just know that it's kind of about this guy in the woods, and he kind of deals with some mysterious stuff. I mean, other than that, I'm going in pretty blind. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. Oh, snap. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So, what's your, major? You're pretty. I don't know. I think if I were to approach a girl, I wouldn't kind of go off telling her she's pretty, because isn't that kind of creepy in a way? You slur the word major and it smells like course. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Is that a burn, you ask? She says, definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julie's boyfriend. Oh. That kind of escalated quickly. Oh, snap. Can I pick up the backpack? Go. Oh, nice. We're in a garage. Alright. Nice red truck. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beer out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad can happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Well, I mean, I've always had a thing for German Shepherds. I always think they're pretty cool and I've always wanted one as well. Why would you name a beagle Bucket? What the hell? It's kind of a strange name. Let's go with the German Shepherd. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though she's too big to bring to school, he's too big, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet, all rolled into one. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. I don't know. I mean, we have been dating for 4 years. But considering that I think it said I was a student. Or at least a grad student out of college 4 years ago. And it's kind of early for kids. She looks away out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure. You tell her that she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay? Okay, one day. 6 months later, you get engaged lying in bed on Sunday morning. Oh, look, it's a map. Can we look at the map? Okay. Nothing much there. Anything new? Ooh, I wonder if we can see any bears. That'd be kind of cool. $1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I think I'll just ignore her. I mean, there's no reason to start a fight. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. $1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Flex like a He-Man? What the hell's a He-Man? I don't even know what a He-Man is. Is that is that a bad thing? I don't feel like frolicking like a Victoria's Secret model. I guess I'll go with the He-Man. You look awesome. Wow, the game looks really nice. Kind of like the whole feel around it. Two forks. $1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. What the hell? It's kind of whack, man. Mayhem runs away. May me my fuck the dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Scare him away. Beat him up. I think you should scare him away. I mean, beating someone up kind of gets you in like more trouble than usual. I just can't do any harm. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. What the hell? I mean, I think that's the most unviolence like way to like protect each other. Imagine if I clicked the choice to beat him up. I mean, what kind of path is so much worse than the path I took right now? I don't know why she got all scared. 1984. Plans to have kids get laid by work. Damn, she must be mad. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate Department Chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Well, I don't really want to convince her not to take the job. It's kind of fucked. I mean, if it's a good job and she really wants to go there, I mean, yeah, she should go there. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it for you if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up, if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. Damn. It's kind of crazy. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Fuck. I hate it when there's words that I just don't know how to pronounce. I know I should be able to pronounce that, but I really just don't know how. I don't know why. I'm so bad with words. Is that the drawing? What the hell? Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. Julie's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class, her research is in shambles, she drives her car to the town next over for no particular reason, and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope,